How's it going? Sick Eric back again with another video, and today I got a phone from Amazon Renewed. I got a Galaxy Note 9 from Amazon Renewed. I've always wanted the Note 9. I never got it because obviously it was too expensive, and I know this phone is a couple years old already, Snapdragon 845 processor, but I do believe that this is the last great Note device that has been released. It has all the bells and whistles for it. It's still a great device, especially I guess in 2020 if you want to buy an affordable phone that's still a flagship, or that was a flagship, and has a really good price. Now this is Amazon Prime. I mean, sorry, not Amazon Prime, but just Amazon Renewed, and this is the box that it comes in. Very generic type box. I've already taken a look at the phone, and there are some scratches on it. I'm not sure how I feel about them yet, but it is a used phone, and I guess if you were to order a phone from Amazon Renewed, it may vary from customer to customer. I've seen a couple of people on YouTube already post videos about this phone that they purchased off Amazon Renewed, and some of them say they come in great condition, some say they come in different conditions. But let's go ahead and take it out. This is all you stuff you get in the box for the phone, sort of this cheap plastic case, and you get the phone right here, and then they actually sent a actual Samsung charger cable and charger brick for this as well, which is really cool. I've got tons of these lying around the house, so I don't think I'd really use these. As far as the device itself, I went ahead and got the lilac purple one. Now it does look really good. It does work well. As you can see, this display looks amazing. This phone, I think, is a very good purchase for 2020. Like I said, this phone came out in August of 2018, if I'm not mistaken, and really excellent device. I've always wanted one. I never got to get one because they were too expensive. This phone started off at about $999, close to $1,000. And the last Note phone that I had was a Note 7, and we all know what happened to that. So let's go ahead and jump down into it. Now there are some scratches down here at the bottom. I don't know if you could see that. At the bottom, a little bit scratches going along the metal part. There is a good gouge right here, but it's really not that bad. As far as the back goes, you're going to put a case on it anyways, so that really won't show as much. But there are a couple of scratches on the front, mainly some hairline scratches, but then main scratch would be this one right here. Now you do have 90 days to return this if you want. If for some reason you don't like it, or it comes too scratched up and you don't want it anymore or something, you have 90 days to return it. So I'm going to go ahead and sit on this and see how I feel, if it comes in a way or anything. But this phone, I mean, it is under $400. You can get this phone on Amazon Renewed for about $370, depending on the variant. If you get an unlocked version, this version is a T-Mobile variant, so it was about $379, I believe, plus tax. So really good deal for a Note device. S Pen works. Everything works on here. I've already opened it up and tested it. There are little scratches on here, but it is what it is. But for under $400, you're getting a really nice phone. Speakers work, everything works, camera works, I've tested it. Some things that this phone has that the Note 10 doesn't have, which is an iris scanner up front. It scans your irises. You have a notification LED, which have gone away on other devices. You get a headphone jack, which a lot of new devices don't have. The Samsung Galaxy S10 was the last Galaxy phone to have a headphone jack. You get the S Pen, you get a notification light. The bezels on here, they're not small, but it's really not a deal breaker. You don't have that interruption with like a hole punch or a notch on here. fingerprint sensor. You get a more reliable fingerprint sensor on the back, which is a lot more faster to unlock your device rather than the in-display fingerprint sensor. Now, is it cool technology-wise? Probably not, but it is reliable and more secure. You get face unlock as well. IP68 dust and water resistance. Really excellent display. The regular Note 10 doesn't even have a QHD display. The Note 9 does have a QHD display. If you want a QHD display, you have to go for the Note 10 Plus. Now keep in mind, the regular Note 10 is like $1,100. So the Note 10 Plus, I believe, is $12 or $13. This is less than $400, guys. The only downside is the camera. You don't have that wide angle. You get a telephoto and your regular wide camera. The Bixby button, of course, is still here, which is, you either live with it or you don't, whatever. It is annoying. I haven't checked for the update for One UI 2.0 Android 10 on this just yet. So this phone should be available for Android 10 updates. So really excited to try this out. A lot of features that the Note 10 does not have are here on the Note 9. And like I said, I've always wanted to get one. As far as all the scratches and scuffs, the back, you're going to have a case on here anyways. The front, you'll have that little gouge on there. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but there is a little gouge on the front display. But overall, it is still pretty good. Granted, I mean, I take care of my phones a lot better than this person did. But like I said, this phone is a couple years old. Came out in 2018, so what do you expect? But still, really excellent device. I went for the purple just because it looks nice and it's different. So I'm really excited about this, guys. Oh, another thing you do have is the heart rate sensor, which they also got rid of on new Galaxy devices as well. So really nice. Feels excellent in the hands, of course. Everybody has seen videos of the Note 9. This is just a little thing of a Note 9 in 2020 from Amazon Renewed. Less than $400. You cannot beat that. Excellent display. One of the best displays on the market, especially at that time. And this phone has been praised by a lot of people at that time as well as being the best Note device there has ever been. So really excited about this. I'm going to go ahead and clean this guy up and make sure that it is nice and pristine. Probably try to polish the corners a little bit, maybe try to see if I get some of these scratches out. But I'm really excited. I'm glad to have a Samsung back in the house, and I'm really excited to use this. I will give you guys an update on how I feel about it and if I'm going to end up returning it because of these scratches or not. But for less than $400, I mean, what do you expect? It's still a very good powerhouse, 4,000 milliamp hour battery. Like I said, Snapdragon 845. Yes, it's a couple generations old, but it's still a very capable processor. Still has all the new specs as a new phone. Does micro SD card expansion, which the regular Note does not have micro SD card expansion. So really cool. Really excited. Stereo speakers. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to share this with you guys of my experience, hopefully, of buying a Note 9 or any other Galaxy device from Amazon Renewed. It is a little scuffed up, but definitely not a deal breaker. Everything seems to work just fine, so hopefully it continues to work. I haven't slapped a SIM card in here yet, so really excited about this, guys. So stay tuned to my channel. That way I can let you know how this is working. See, Note 9, Amazon Renewed. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that little notification bell for future notifications on this channel. And stay safe out there. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Thumbs down if you didn't. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.